Uh-oh.
Live in the MCG studios, located in the undershaft of Florida, but popular in Ghana. Welcome to the Potluck Podcast. So come join us and have some fun.
Well, hello, and welcome to the Potluck Podcast, the place where we play all kinds of games, trivialize on some current events, as well as have a good time. And well, tonight is no different than that. And if you happen to like our shows or catch us on one of the other places on where you happen to get all kinds of your crazy podcasts, platforms, wherever you find it on any kind of platform, please make sure to like us and subscribe, and you get to listen to all of our other potluck exclusives, like our best clips and our potluck mysteries, and all of our fun stuff we have along the way that we might just throw up on this platform. Anyway, I'm Grabo, and we're having a good time so far. Yeah, because we just started, and I just made myself a nice little concoction, and we're going to keep things moving. All right. And if you want to get in touch with us or become a sponsor, you can always email us at potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. That's always a place where you can get a hold of us. Whether you just want to email us to say hi or do whatever you want to do, or just say, hey, I just want a prize pack, send me something. And that always happens. Welcome to the show, everybody, and welcome Eric and Sue and everybody. And today, just in case you didn't already know, is Wednesday, 7 o'clock, a little after 7 o'clock, and it happens to be February 28th, the 59th day in our Gregorian calendar, and one day away from leap year. That is tomorrow. Yes, but today, in today's history, in 1850, the University of Utah opened its doors in Salt Lake City. Yes, believe it or not. Also, 1940, the first televised basketball game against the University of Pittsburgh, and they beat Fordham University 50-37. They crushed them. That's right. Yes. In 1953, the discovery of the DNA double helix happened, letting everybody know what we are like in the chemical structure, our DNA molecules. Yes, that happened. In 1960, the U.S. won its first Olympic hockey gold medal at Squaw Valley with a 9-4 win over Czechoslovakia, bringing the Olympics to a close in California on this day in 1960. In 1967, Wilt Chamberlain sunk his 35th consecutive field goal, becoming an NBA record at the time. Yes, that happened. Oh, yeah. And in 1983, the final episode of MASH aired, a 2-hour special directed by the series star Alan Alda entitled Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen. Yes. A record 125 million people, including me, watched the show at the age of 13. And I figured out the plot twist halfway through and was like, whatever. It was totally uncharacteristic for the main character to even act like that. And I was like 13. That was their big farewell? It sucked. Really bad. Anyway, on that same day where Alan Alda sucked it, U2 released their third album, War, becoming their first #1 album of their career. In 1984, of this day, Michael Jackson won 8 Grammys at the 26th Grammy Awards. Yeah. In 1994, the Brady Law, after a 13-year wait period of buying a handgun in the U.S., went into effect in 1994. In 1995, the Denver International Airport opened. It opened in 1995, believe it or not. In 1996, Alanis Morissette, her Jagged Little Pill, won Best Album of the Year at the 38th Grammy Awards. A lot of things happened on this day of history. In 2013, believe it or not, the brains of 2 rats were successfully connected so that they could share information. That happened today in 2013. Yeah, 11 years ago. All right. In 2016, 50 Shades of Grey. Despite what you thought about the book, it won the Worst Film Ever award with the Worst Actor and the Worst Actress award in 2016. Yes. In 2019, the summit between North Korea's Kim Jong-un and President Donald Trump collapsed without any agreement whatsoever. And the same thing would happen to China a few months later. In 2013, FBI Director Christopher Wray confirmed that the Bureau believed that COVID-19 pandemic was likely originated from a lab accident that happened in Wuhan, China. No shit, Sherlock. All right. What else? Famous birthdays today. Oh, wow. Famous birthdays. Bernadette Peters is his birthday today. Robert Sean Leonard from House, if you ever watched the show, has birthday today. Tasha Smith, Ali Larder, Gilbert Gottfried would have had a birthday today. Gilbert Gottfried! As well as Jason Aldean, country singer. Ah, yes. Wow. And of course, we have all kinds of crazy holidays today. Craziness. If I can actually pull it up here. Boom, boom, boom. It's National Pancake Day, people. And what better way to start off your day than to celebrate with some pancakes on National Pancake Day? Celebrated every spring. That's right. It's first started in 2006, where IHOP restaurants raised over $24 million to support charities in the communities in which they operate. So go get yourself some mouth-watering, stacked towards heaven, Pakistani pancakes, yes, and National Pancake Day. There you go. Also, it's Car Keys and Small Change Day. What? Car Keys and Small Change Day. Believe it or not, it's not a day to celebrate car keys or even small change, as the name implies. It's a day to actually celebrate the place in which those seemingly unrelated items are actually stored. Yes, your pockets. Yes, the small openings or pouch that forms a part of your person's clothing, and it is used to carry small items like your car keys or change. It's necessary, but it's undervalued as part of the clothes that have been around much longer than you think and can be traced back as far back as 3300 BC. But we didn't have cars back then. No kidding. Oh my God. Some people. It's Car Keys and Small Change Day. That's happening today. What else? It's National Chocolate Souffle Day. This, the chocolate souffle. The height of the French decadence and deliciousness. Oh my gosh, that's happening today. We have all kinds of people coming in today. We have Eric in the house tonight, and we have hopefully we're going to have our man, myth, and legend popping in. It's Jeffrey Prekop, folks. Yes, I'm going to see if Jeffrey Prekop can hang out with us tonight because he's on his way pretty soon. And we could tell him that today is Pink Shirt Day, raising awareness and standing up against bullying. Although the United Nations declared this day to be on May the 4th, most countries prefer to celebrate it today, believe it or not, on February the 28th, like the U.S., France, Australia, New Zealand, and as well as the United Kingdom. Who knows? Who cares? Ah, yes. Anyway, those are our national holidays for today. There's more, but I just don't feel like reading. Thank God. Yes. Oh, but I'll tell you what we do have. I believe we have Mr. Bob Dammit in the house tonight. Is Mr. Bob Dammit with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I just figured you'd just keep talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know.
How are you?
I'm in a weird mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'm a mess.
Did you know that now we're talking about crazy holidays and stuff. I'm sorry that you're a mess, man. That's just
We'll get to that. Anyway,
okay.
Go ahead.
It's National Public Sleeping Day.
Well, I could use some of that.
Yeah, this is what they say. National Public Sleeping Day. Sleep escapes many people throughout the night. So if you need a little shut-eye today, even while you're in public, today is fine because it's National Public Sleeping Day. Yes, if you feel like you're going to nod off in that park bench, go ahead.
Yeah.
If you, no one will think poorly of you.
They'll just, I got mugged while he took a nap day.
Exactly. They'll just think you're homeless like everybody else. And it's like, actually,
I do have nice clothes.
I do. Yeah.
Somewhere.
So they say grab a pillow and be prepared for that magical moment where you can just doze off in public and try not to get robbed or raped in the process. Seriously, who would even think of a day like that? I don't know. And which is funny is because today in history, in 1646, Roger Scott, this man, myth, and legend, was tried for sleeping in a church in Massachusetts. I think he was put to death or something. I don't know.
What?
Because
No,
he
he
fell
wasn't put to death. Kill him.
1646.
He fell asleep in church. Well, everybody would have to die. You didn't sleep in church. I mean, what are you doing?
Yes, but he was tried in a court of law for sleeping in church.
Well,
What?
Keep voting Republican and see what happens.
What? Oh, speaking of, did you hear the news?
No, Steve, I didn't.
No.
What's the news now?
It's Mitch, man.
Oh, that. Yes.
Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, hold on a second.
What's he waiting for?
I don't know. Here, I have the soundbite here.
So I stand before you today, Mr. President, and my colleagues, to say this will be my last term as Republican leader of the Senate.
There it is.
Last term in life, maybe.
Oh, he's still planning on.
Just go away.
He's still planning on being the, in Senate for Kentucky. He's just
away.
He's just stepping down.
We're tired of you. Go away. I'm seriously. I've had it with all of it. All of it. I've just had it.
Oh man.
Done.
But what was the one? Let me see if I have this here. I was going to play it last week because we had a lot of people on the show that were from Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to find it here. Hey, Fred, welcome to the show.
Fred!
Yay! So last week we had a lot of people from Pennsylvania on the show, and I got to find it. I have it here.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they were talking about, that they were from Pennsylvania and stuff. And I was going to play it, and oh man, I just lost it. Holy crap. I can't believe I lost it.
It's gone forever.
That's not gone forever.
It's okay. What
here
was
it is? It was this. I think it was this here.
Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, here it is.
We have to win in November, or we're not going to have Pennsylvania. They'll change the name. They're going to change the name of Pennsylvania.
Yes, they're going to change the name to Pennsylvania.
I'm done. I'm done. I am done.
I was like, what? That was when he was in Pennsylvania. And he was like,
I'm done with him.
So
really, seriously, I've had it. I've had it. I'm done. The guy, listen, seriously.
Yes.
My dad had Alzheimer's. You know this.
Yes, he did. This
is what Alzheimer's is.
Yes.
It's incoherent rambling. The guy can't string a sentence together.
Yes.
His brain is oatmeal, and I can't imagine anybody. I've had it. I'm just done. I mean, the other day he said Israel was the capital of Israel.
Israel?
He made Israel the capital of Israel.
Yeah.
He
I don't
just
know.
his.
We have a whole year of this.
I'm done.
There's a whole year of this stuff. I just watched a whole documentary on this Kennedy Jr.
What?
He's also running for president.
Kennedy. Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, he's put his name in the hat.
He's a ding dong.
He was arrested for what? Years back, he was a heroin addict, and
I've had it with all of them. I'm serious, all of them.
Why can't we have somebody that actually has
bozos.
Actual, moral values?
It's
none
not
of these
about
guys.
Moral, it's not about that. Here's what really gets at me, right? You have these politicians talking about be afraid of them taking away your freedoms, right? We're all about freedom.
While they're taking away,
while they're telling you what books you can read, what you can and can't teach in school, what medical procedures you can have.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I only see one party doing all of that, and it's the one saying you should be afraid of losing your freedoms.
Yep.
It's like you're the problem. You're the ones taking away everybody's freedoms.
Yeah.
So I'm done. I fire everybody. Should this judge keep? No, fired. Done. Everybody fired. Every time I vote, fired. Should the dog catcher be up? Fired. Fire them all.
Wow.
Get a job.
Oh gosh, what happens if I vote? I go run for office, Bob. Are you
fired? We'll give you one chance, and you blow it, you're fired. Because that's how everybody else has to deal with it. You don't fuck up at work.
Oh wow! Hey Sam, hey Mama Bear's in the house. Yes, it was your birthday. You had a birthday bash yesterday, and we want to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're glad that you got your prize pack in time for your birthday, and that's awesome. I'm glad. Hope you like the shirt and everything. Rosemary, welcome to the show. We have all kinds of stuff. Oh, we have a great show for you guys tonight. I got to tell you, we have lots of games. We have we do have we have this or that, of course, and we have bullshit or not. We got if you had to, would you rather? We can play that. I even have. Oh man, you're gonna love this. I even have tonight. Tonight, I even have this. Let me see if I can turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Oh, we haven't done that one. We haven't done
MumbleFudge in a while, so why don't we just do that right here? Now, MumbleFudge, in case you didn't already know, are words in our dictionary that could be dirty words. They may sound dirty, but they're not. And so we have this, and we're gonna do this first one here. Here we go.
Sensulato.
Sensulato.
Sounds Italian.
So that's
Sensulato.
For those of you who haven't listened to the show, we haven't done this in a while. Sensulato. Yes, Sam M., welcome to the show. Feel free to call in. Do you guys know what that means or what that's?
Sensulato.
Sensulato. Sensulato.
I used to a long time ago, but not in a while.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Lots of sense, you say. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this here.
The terms of the agreement, Sensulato, have been decided upon.
There you go. That might give you a hint.
Say that again.
The terms of the agreement, Sensulato, have been decided upon.
There you go.
Terms of the agreement, Sensulato, have been agreed upon.
Here you go. Here.
In this lecture, I'll be discussing the contributing factors of World War II Sensulato.
It sounds like she's just adding a word for no reason whatsoever.
All right. Sensulato. It basically means that it's in a broad sense. In a broad sense, we're going to be talking about the.
Well, then say that.
But why say that when you can say
Sensulato?
Sensulato.
But it sounds like you're just threw gibberish in there.
Oh, okay. We're keeping things going. We're gonna now. Here we go. MumbleFudge. These are words that could sound dirty, but are not. Here you go.
Sibilate.
Sibilate. Sibilate.
Well, you got to clean up after that.
Oh, here you go.
He turned quickly and sibilated at me to be quiet.
Oh, did he now? Do you need a towel?
Oh my goodness.
Play that play that again.
You want that again? Here we go.
He turned quickly and sibilated at me to be quiet.
Sibilate. Too much saucy welcome.
I'm going to say he kind of spoke sharply at her.
Oh, okay.
Shush.
Yes.
Hush,
shush. Hey, yeah, there you go. That's it.
Sibilate.
Sibilate means to utter a hissing sound, to shush someone. Yes. There you go, Mama Bear. Well, yeah, there it is. That's it.
Yep.
Yes, you guys got it. That's it. To shush someone. Oh, wow. You guys, that's fantastic. Yes. All right. Let's see if we got another one here. Here's one. You're going to love this one. It's our last one, folks. This is our MumbleFudge, where we take words from the dictionary that could sound dirty, but are not. Enjoy. Here's our last one.
Winkle picker.
Oh, I know what this is.
Okay, well, just give everyone a chance here.
I'll give everyone a chance.
If you know what winkle picker means,
Winkle picker.
you type it in or let us know. Here's a sentence.
The vintage store downtown has a few original winkle pickers in perfect condition.
There you go. Those winkle pickers are in perfect condition, people.
I know what that is.
If y'all don't civilate, I'm gonna go out of my mind. Oh, that's funny. Ralph Williams, and welcome to the show. We are in the middle of MumbleFudge, where a word sounds dirty, but isn't really. Here.
Winkle picker.
Winkle picker is the word. And it's mannequins. No. All right. So here's that sentence again.
The vintage store downtown has a few original winkle pickers in perfect condition.
All right. I guess I'm going to give the drum roll, please.
I know what this is.
All right. All right, Bob, give it to him.
It's pointy shoes.
It's a pointy shoe. Popular in the 1950s. Yes.
Yes, popular in the 50s. They were named
Winkle
after,
picker.
You needed a pin to pick your winkles. Winkles being sea snails or something, and they would sell them in England.
There you go.
And they would sell it with, and they would close the bag with a paper bag with a pin to pick your winkles. And the pointy shoes got named because they were so pointy you could pick your winkles.
What does one do with a winkle?
You eat them.
Oh, okay.
They're like
snails?
Escargot or something. You got to be pretty hungry, I guess.
To pick your winkles with a winkle picker.
Pick your winkles with a pin.
Winkle picker.
Winkle picker.
And that, my friends, will conclude our very own MumbleFudge.
MumbleFudge.
Bob, you are so smart. I gotta
know
stuff. You on that. You know stuff.
But I'm a mess.
Why are you a mess today, Bob?
Well, Monday night, I guess I was on a bit of a bender.
Oh, okay.
I was watching Three's Company on Pluto TV. And drinking and enjoying myself. And
were you picking your winkle?
And I was not picking. I was drinking, and I got pretty damn shit-faced.
Oh, you got saucy. With too much saucy.
Wrecked. I was having too much fun watching Three's Company and drinking.
Okay.
I got carried away. And Tuesday, I was completely hungover, and I still feel it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was bad. It was like I just lost track of what I was drinking because I was enjoying these old TV shows.
Right.
And I was like, man, I was
Brother Denzi, welcome to the show.
It's when you wake up the next morning and go, what the hell did I do?
Oh, man. Oh, wow. That's
But man, wow. I love watching those old 70s TV shows
because they were fun.
Because you missed a lot as kids.
Yes.
Not only that, the culture has changed. So I was enjoying the clothes they were wearing. It was the old with the ropers, the really old ones.
Oh, yeah.
And I was enjoying the clothes, the hair, just loving every minute of it. And I must have watched 4 or 5 hours worth of Three's Company.
Nice.
Just drinking my ass off.
Oh, wow. Well, sometimes you need to just do that.
Winning.
I was happy. I'm telling you, I was happy.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to go and I just made myself a little brief cocktail here right before the show.
There might still be some drinks left in the mini bar upstairs for you.
There you go. That's right, because we have a show we got to go to this weekend.
Yes.
And we've been planning on this for a while. And very, very talented man who's been an inspiration. We're going to go see Mr. Steve Hackett this weekend.
Steve Hackett from Genesis.
Yes. And let's hope he does not just
pre 70. When did he leave Genesis?
he left
1975?
Genesis 78, 77.
77.
Yeah, 78, 7. Yeah, right before Duke.
Yeah.
And then they were
No.
three. And then there were three.
And then there were three.
Yeah, that was he was there because he got a deal with a record label to go solo, to do a solo album, and they didn't like that.
Well, Tony Banks wanted Genesis to go more keyboard oriented stuff.
Yeah.
And
Floyd, welcome to the show.
They were ignoring what his input and leaning more towards Tony Banks' input, and that's why they never reunited with the whole band. That's why they still refuse to have him back.
And
Tony
Gabriel.
Banks and Peter Gabriel
and Peter Gabriel,
because Tony Banks wants it to be
it's my band.
The three of them.
Yeah. I started it with Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, but Peter Gabriel, I mean, I don't know. I watched a YouTube video about him leaving Genesis.
Oh, he was tired of it.
He was tired of it, but also the direction he turned.
Right.
And,
Yeah, well, he
went
doing
his own
other
direction.
things. Yeah, he was doing a project with the guy who wrote The Exorcist. And he was doing a show or something with him, and it just diverted his attention away from the band. And he was like,
also Peter Gabriel, he started picking up on the punk movement and African music and all kinds of things. So he was incorporating all this new sound into his music, and Genesis was still doing prog rock stuff. And Peter Gabriel's like, I'm done with that. Been there, done that. I want to go in this completely different direction. And I'll look up that video. I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch. It's really good because it's like, I never realized, the progression with his albums that he took, and it kind of lined it up and discussed it very well. But
yes,
Saturday we're going to see Steve Hackett do that old Genesis stuff while he's still above
kicking.
ground.
Yes, and he's still doing a great job.
He's still doing a great job.
I think he plays it better than when Genesis played it.
Yeah,
I think
and
he does a
him.
better job. I think his band does it better, and I think his band just nails it, like refines everything. If you're an old Genesis fan, and he's on tour right now, and the guys that he has playing with him are amazing, and so you go see him play, and he can still. I mean, think about it this way: he was the originator of the. If you're a guitar player, he started the tap and the pull before Eddie Van Halen did. We're talking.
Yeah, and Eddie Van Halen said that.
Yes, and Eddie Van Halen said that, and that he was an inspiration to him. So, I mean, that was amazing stuff. So we're going to go see the originator of all that stuff. Also, what's happening right now is Bella, our very own Dr. Linda, who does our Pooh Corner segments. Her Bella is in the top 5 for America's favorite pet, where she can get on the cover of Modern Dog magazine, and you can vote for her right now. It's free. You just click and say vote. You can go through your Facebook accounts. It doesn't matter. It's free. Vote for her. She's in 4th place right now. She needs to be in the top 5. This is the top 5 rendition. So this week, and so she's right now in 4th place. She needs to be number 1, people. So we're asking everybody who listens to this to vote for it. I just put the link down in the thing. It's americasfavepet.com/2024/Bella-069C. And so go vote for Bella. And she's everybody's bee-butt, as they call her. And you'll see a picture of her out in the snow because she's out. I guess they're up close to Chicago area, where we're roasting down here in Florida. She's up there in the snow and having a good time. So vote for Bella. She's going to be trying to get on Modern Dog magazine and win 10 grand. So it's not just that. So she can do that as well. So did you vote, Bob?
Yes, I voted last week.
You voted last week? Well, you got to vote every day. It's an everyday thing. You have 24 hours, and then you can vote again, and then 24 more hours.
I never did my homework.
Yes. Floyd, welcome to the show. We're doing all kinds of stuff. We just, you know what we didn't do?
Beef of the week.
No, we didn't do this or that. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
This or that.
What?
This or that. This or that.
That's amazing.
This or that.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Tonight's this or that.
I'm not with it tonight, man.
Me neither. Me neither. This is crazy. Tonight's this or that, folks, is something that Bob texted me earlier, and that is Gatorade or Powerade. You let us know. You let us know if you like Gatorade or Powerade. You let us know, and we will.
I'm hangover. And they only had Powerade at work, and I was like, "This is lousy."
CMIM's like, "Hey, that's a catchy tune you got there." Oh, this or that.
This or that.
Oh,
This or that.
I think I was drunk when I did that too.
Everyone's saying Gatorade so far. So is Sam. I am.
Yeah.
Gatorade and
Powerade's like Powerade is like we got Gatorade at home. It's like Powerade.
Do you prefer Gatorade?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, I'm a Gatorade. I don't know. I never really drank Powerade. I really can't. I never really
It's
gave
weak.
Powerade. It's what?
Weak. It's weak.
Why do you say it's weak? Is it like watered
it just
down?
Is. It kind of is.
It
kind of is. It's not as it's like Kool-Aid. It's not like Gatorade.
Sam Am's like, you're weak.
I'm weak because I'm hungover. Leave me alone.
Oh my goodness. But oh wow. Yeah. So let us know. So far Gatorade's in the lead. We got Gatorade it was crushing it right here. With all of these got I think I got I don't have any Powerade. Everyone's saying, "Oh, blue raspberry." Floyd says here, the blue raspberry. I guess the Gatorade blue raspberry or the Powerade. No?
But Gatorade makes this ice flavor that's kind of like white, and it's cherry, and you're
expecting it to be clear, it's clear,
like coconut. But you expect like pina colada, and you get cherry flavor, and it's weird.
Yeah. Now they used to have the ice rain.
Yeah,
that was the greatest.
That was good stuff.
And they stopped making it.
I miss the Some B drinks. Do you remember those in the 90s? Some B.
No, I would always go
Some vitamins and like one of them's like it'll help you fight a cold. It has zinc and all these vitamins. And it's like, yeah, all right.
Wow.
I don't know if it worked or not.
I guess I don't know. But yeah, so there you go. Dose, welcome to the live show. You are the man. Yes, you are. And right now, in case you didn't already know,
it looks like a clean
it's Gatorade. Yeah, Gatorade's going across the board. Tonight's this or that is Gatorade or Powerade. And there you go. So far, Gatorade is crushing it. Powerade's like, I don't even. It's like Gatorade's like
winning.
There you go. All right, keeping things moving, folks. Why don't we do this?
Bullshit or not?
Yes, folks. Keeping things moving. We're gonna do a little bullshit or not. Yes.
Bullshit. I'm playing bullshit.
Oh, we're going to do the ultimate bullshit quiz right here and now. Oh, it might sound like bullshit, but it might not be. Here you go. You decide. How much does the average cloud weigh? Yes? Could it be that clouds are weightless? Or the average cloud weighs about 1,000,000 pounds? Or bullshit, clouds are impossible to weigh. So you let us know what you think.
That's the choices?
The choices are clouds are weightless. The average cloud weighs about 1,000,000 pounds. Or clouds are impossible to weigh.
1,000,000 pounds. Huh.
If there was no gravity, they would have to wait.
Well, they're pretty damn big.
Wait, question mark? What's that?
I'm trying to brain this out.
Yes, we're talking about the clouds up in the sky.
Right.
Yes.
And they're water vapor. Water
Yes.
droplets.
Yes.
And they're pretty darn big. So how much water is contained in a cloud?
I don't know.
And if you could condense that all down into a bucket, how much would the bucket weigh?
Right. Without the weight of the bucket, of course.
But the only choice of weight is 1 million pounds, so I'm going with that.
You're okay. So, the choices are clouds are weightless. The average cloud weighs about 1 million pounds.
Yeah.
Or clouds are impossible to weigh. So it looks like we got some impossibilities here.
I'm going with 1 million pounds because
they're weightless.
A pint is a pound the whole world round. So if you think if a cloud has 1 million pints of water, it's 1 million pounds.
There you go.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
You're sticking to it? All right. Final answer?
Yeah.
All right. It looks like we got a lot of weightlessness here because evaporations and steam. It's impossible to weigh. Bob says 1 million pounds. And Bob, you are correct, my man. The weight of clouds averages out to about 1.1 million pounds. What?
Yeah, if you smush all the water up and put it in a bucket. Because they're big.
They're big. They're big. Yeah, they're big. All right, keeping things moving. Urban legend. Is it truth or bullshit?
Well, you said it's a legend.
Oh, well. Urban legend. Is it truth or bullshit? All right, here we go. Of the following New York City urban myths, which is the only one that is true? Here we go. There are more rats than people on the island of Manhattan. A penny dropped from the Empire State Building can kill a pedestrian walking below. And number 3, there are alligators in the New York City sewers. Sam I Am says yes. Then no. Yes. Ralph says number 3, that there are alligators in the New York City sewers. So is it more rats than people in the island of Manhattan? A penny dropped from the Empire State Building can kill a pedestrian walking below. Or there are alligators in New York City sewers. Wow. They're saying, wow. We got a lot of split decisions here, Bob. We got
I'm going
ones,
with the rats.
All right. Well, we're going to do it right here and right now. We're going to do that drum roll if I can find it. Here it is. Although not in abundance, alligators have in fact been seen in the New York City sewers.
No.
Yes, believe it or not.
I thought that was just a bad movie.
No, it wasn't just a bad. It was a bad movie. Yes, Ralph, you got that one, buddy. That's you. There you go. All right. Ha ha ha. There you go. Wow, that's yes, alligators.
Alligators.
Yes.
They're
all right.
cold-blooded. How can they live down there?
Well, the people get them as pets, man. And it's and New York City water is cold. It's not like here in Florida where you have the heat going through your pipes so that even your cold water is like lukewarm. They got actual cold water going through their pipes. So when you get hot water and you got cold water, it's actual cold. When you get that, I don't know. Just like when we were up in Pennsylvania, you had hot and cold water. I miss that. I do. I have to say I miss that.
But getting cold water out of the tap?
Getting cold water out of the tap.
It's not good when you're got to take a shower real quick.
Well, but
man, this water's freezing.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of sometimes I miss
Pennsylvania.
Sometimes I miss it, even though they're going to change the name.
Random pick.
Whoa, hey, look at that.
Hey, it's a random pick. Yay.
It's not a random pick. All right. All right. We can't have anything without some bullshit artists, so we're going to do a bullshit artists out here on Bullshit or Not. Yes.
Bullshit or not? Bullshit! I'm playing bullshit!
William Challoner was a master coin counterfeiter of the 17th century England. He became wealthy on his forgeries until caught by which eminent Renaissance scientist? Wow, that's a tough one to say.
What?
So William Challoner, who was a counterfeiter in the 17th century in England, he became wealthy on his forgeries until he was caught by which eminent Renaissance scientist? Now, I'm going to name 3 scientists here. Which one caught William Challoner? Is it Sir Francis Bacon? Sir Isaac
Bacon.
Newton?
Fig Newtons.
Or is it Charles Darwin?
You can't. No, he doesn't have food.
Rob's like, Okay, so which one caught the coin counterfeiter? Is it Sir Francis Bacon, Sir Isaac Newton, or Charles Darwin?
I'm going to go with Bacon just because Bacon.
Bacon. Wow. All right. Mama Bear says 3. Ralph and Floyd say 2. Bacon and figs. All right. Put all your answers in. Is it Sir Francis Bacon, Sir Isaac Newton, or Charles Darwin? Drum roll, please. Who did you say, Bob?
Bacon.
Bacon. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Sir Isaac Newton, the discovery of gravity.
Really?
Yes, he worked for the Royal Mint and founder of and found Challoner guilty of high treason, and then ordered him hanged and disemboweled.
Ew.
That actually
That's
happened.
messy.
Yes, that is messy. And
Now,
wow, who would want to do? No, did he hang him first, or did he disembowel? Oh wow, I guess.
Let's stomp him, then we hang him.
Don't know. Miss Dixie, welcome to the show.
Did Isaac Newton really discover gravity? Because something tells me it's been here all along.
He discovered it for us, I guess. He gave it a name. How about that? And was it the G-force 6 point whatever it was? I don't know. I forget. I it's been a while since I've had physics. So
I didn't take physics.
I took physics, and then he stole my girlfriend.
Winning.
Yes.
Sir Isaac Newton.
No, my physics teacher.
Oh, that's creepy. I mean, think about that now.
True story, folks.
Like that's a little hinky.
Yeah,
weird.
Well, those were the days.
Yeah.
So there we go. That, my friends, is
Bullshit or not?
My friends, that was bullshit or not.
I'm playing bullshit.
Oh wow. We have so many games that we play on this show, Bob.
Yeah.
And it's nice to enjoy these games with you and all these people on the show. And talk about current events, and don't forget to vote for Bella, folks, because there's only so much time left on the thing. You can vote through your Facebook. You can vote, or however you do it. It's free. And make sure that she's number 1 so she can get on the cover of Modern Dog Magazine. And there you go. Helping out our very own Dr. Linda, who, by the way, we have more Dr. Lindas.
Yeah, you haven't been playing them.
Well, we haven't been doing Pooh Corners, or we haven't been doing the other whatchamacallits. So, our ass-breaking news.
You have to come up with a time to play one of those.
Yeah. So, well, we can play one right now.
Go right ahead.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to our very own Dr. Linda with Pooh Corner. It's Pooh Corner with Dr. Linda.
Welcome to Pooh Corner. Today we ask, are you supremely constipated? Among the strangest claims North Korea made about its late supreme leader, Kim Jong-il, he was the greatest golfer in the world. He invented the hamburger, and he did not pee or poop. According to North Korean textbooks, Jong-il was a supernatural being who transcended normal human biological processes.
Learn something new each week with Dr. Linda in Pooh Corner. Wow.
How can you invent a hamburger and not poop?
I don't know. I don't know. I dated a girl who said she didn't poop. But she wasn't North Korean.
I'm not gonna I ain't saying nothing. Better Our farts gave it away.
So ladies and gentlemen, you can help out Dr. Linda and her pet Bella, her bee butt as she's called, Bella Butt, and I just posted the link
go
there.
vote. Don't
go
cost
vote
nothing.
for Dr. Linda and help her out and have Bella be on the cover of Modern Dog magazine. And she needs to be number one. She's right now in 4th place, so we can all push that. Vote often. Vote as much as you can. Practice for November, and
I told you I'm done.
All right. You know what? We have more games. Let's play another game. Yeah, we do.
You told me you had a beef for the week, so I want to get to it.
Today's 2 for 1 vote. So if you vote once, you get 2 votes. So vote for Bella. So if you vote today, you get counted twice. So that's good stuff. Thanks for that, Miss Dixie. It's good that you see she's on there, Bob. She's
on there.
She voted.
She's doing the right thing.
She's doing the right thing. She is, and you should do. You should too, Bob. You should.
Okay.
All right. Let's play another game.
True or false?
True or false, people. I'm going to say something, and all you have to do is say true or false, T or F, whatever. And I'm going to basically just read a statement. Nothing. Not going to dive into it. There's just a statement. You have to decide if it's true or false. And here we go. Swimming directly after eating a meal, can cause cramps and drowning. Swimming directly after eating a meal can cause cramps and drowning. True or false? Let us know.
I'm going to vote false.
Miss Dixie says false.
Who hasn't done that?
I remember my parents telling me that.
Yeah.
I remember being at the
I jumped in anyway.
Coleman's Park, and after eating it, don't go in the pool. You just ate.
Yeah. I'm jumping in anyway.
Yeah. You're jumping in anyway? Miss Dixie says false. You say false?
Yeah, I've done it so many times.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I'm going to do that drum roll, please. Was it Floyd's that's false. I've done swimming after eating and nothing happened to him. Yeah. So that must mean it's false. You guys have got that.
Yeah.
There you go.
But what happens if you eat Pop Rocks and drink a Pepsi, then go swimming?
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, oh. All right. True or false? Keeping things going. Bob, you're a fan of the Barbie movie.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. True or false? Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts, a 3-person name. Barbie's full name.
I don't know.
Is Barbara.
I enjoyed
Millicent
the movie, but
Roberts.
Oh,
everyone's saying
Barbies,
true.
I broke them.
You broke them?
Yeah.
You broke Barbie.
Yeah, I used to break her knees. Sister would get angry, get angry at my sister. Go there.
You break your knees?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And then my parents would have to get her a new one because she cried. We'll get you a new one.
Gosh.
None of my sister's Barbies could stand up. But anyway, I'm going to say true because why not? It sounds true.
It sounds true?
Yeah. I have no way of knowing.
All right. Well, we're going to do that drum roll. Here we go. Is Barbie's full name Barbara Millicent Roberts? You are all correct. That is a true statement. Yes, folks, that is a true thing. Wow. Who would have thought that? I would have never done that.
Barbie Roberts.
Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Barbara Roberts.
BMR. I don't know. So there you go. You figure rather than a B, she'd have a BMR like the anagrams there or whatever they had on their sweatshirts or I don't know, or what do they call it? The towels?
I don't know. Are you okay? You think
No, I'm not
Barbie has
okay.
monogrammed towels?
I don't know.
You're going a little too deep into this one.
I guess I am. I am going deep. It's
Little-
true or false. I'm not
tiny
supposed to go deep. I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to go. All right, here we go.
Barbie has monogrammed towels. They're
Doesn't
tiny.
she? Doesn't she?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. She has a license plate on her Corvette that has
Yeah.
Barbie on it. All right, true or false? The hippo has killed more humans than any other wild animal. The hippo killed more humans than any other wild animal. Animal.
I don't know. I know more people die from cows than sharks.
Yeah. Ralph says no. Mama Bear says no.
Any other animal.
Yes,
Freaking
the hippo. The hippo has killed more humans than any other wild animal.
I'm going to say yeah.
Talking lions, leopards, tigers.
I'm going to think yeah, because people are kind of like, hey, look at that hippo. It's harmless, just eating there, and it probably just runs them down.
All right. Okay, we're going to...
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button. I have 3 different computers here, so hold on a second. I'm going to do the drum roll. It's like all these sounds and different things. The hippo, my friends, has killed more humans than any other wild animal. Believe it or not. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
Don't
a way
mess
to go.
with a hippo. Watch Naked and Afraid, people. Watch it. Watch the show. You'll find this stuff out when they go to Africa.
What happened to your Uncle Teddy? He got run down by a hippo.
Hippo, yeah. He was playing Hungry Hippos, and he got that's it.
Give me them marbles.
All right. Look how yes.
Oh yeah. They spin their tail like a propeller.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want that stuff sticking to them.
You're like, look at that.
Yes.
Wonder if that's how people died. How'd he die? He
got whipped while the hippo was taking a dump.
Projectile hippo poop. Stand
all right,
too
last
close.
All right, last one, folks.
All right.
True or false? Extra oxygen is pumped into Las Vegas casinos to keep gamblers from getting tired. There you go. True or false? Extra oxygen is pumped into Las Vegas casinos to keep gamblers from getting tired. Now, we've all heard the story.
We've heard the story.
We've heard the stories.
I've heard the story while I was in a Las Vegas casino.
You heard You know, I've never been. I got to go.
I'm afraid. I often think that, we should go.
And then
this is something you expect. And then I realize, no, this is
it's not for me.
Too much stimulus for you.
Yeah,
we cannot have too much flashing lights and excitement because you'll just be
I'll go crazy. I'll be just
fun times. Yay!
Yay! I'll wind up in a ditch.
Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's do this. It's just yay!
Okay, so people are saying false to this.
I'm going to say false.
You're going to say false too?
Yeah.
All right.
I know they don't have any clocks.
No, it's the same with the recording studio like I'm in right now. So you can't have clocks because you'll know what time it is. And yeah, so there you go. It's too dangerous. Miss Dixie says it's too dangerous. Too dangerous for me. But believe it or not, folks, it is false. You are all correct. Oxygen is not pumped into casinos to keep them from getting tired. And that is just urban legend. So we say. So we hear.
I literally could not escape Circus. We couldn't find the exit. We were trying. It was like, what happens if this place goes in flames? We couldn't find our way out. It was crazy.
Well,
It's like, how do you get
a
out of
circus
this?
tent or was I don't know.
Circus. Well, Circus is like probably one of the oldest casinos on the strip. And it's kind of run down now.
Okay.
And yeah, it is like if you watch what was it? Diamonds Are Forever with James Bond.
Okay.
It's in Circus. So yeah, they have like trapeze artists above the casino floor and stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like, where the hell are we? You can't find your way.
Well, the same way I was like, they pump alcohol into Circus.
Yeah, but it's cheap booze. It is cheap. If you're playing cards, the waitress will come up. The drinks are complimentary, but it is the cheapest rock gut ever. Awful. Seriously.
All right, that concludes, folks.
True or false?
That's true or false, folks. Wow, that's fun stuff, man. I'm just having fun. It's a good day today. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have to work, so I was having fun.
Yeah, but you sent me a beef of the week earlier. Today.
I did, didn't I? What did I send that to? Oh, wow.
Something about people walking in the street instead of the sidewalk.
Miss Dixie, she got her prize pack yesterday. I'm so glad that you got your prize pack. That's great. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, because you deserve it. You won 2 weeks in a row. That's fantastic stuff. And yeah, so good. I gave her a bunch of CDs. I think. Yeah, I didn't give her our Christmas CD. I gave her the other one. I gave her the newer one. And I gave her because I don't have any of the. I don't think I got like one or two of the old CDs. But she got some music CDs. She got the original podcasts.
Wow.
I think she got a T-shirt.
Oh, nice.
And key rings. She got the Potluck podcast key ring. And I'm thinking
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Well, we got
stickers.
Stuff. We got stuff to give out when we have our important games that we play, and we got important games, for prizes. When we play them, people jump on here and oh yeah, she got 6 CDs. Man, I was generous.
What do you play them on?
I know.
Drag out the Victrola.
Do they still make them CDs anymore?
I don't know. Does this thing still work?
Emmanuelson, welcome to the show. This is the Potluck Podcast, and we are glad that you are here with us.
I still have a VCR.
Oh, wow. I have one right above me. I'm looking at it. I have a DVD player and a CD player, and it's attached to the.
Is it like one of those combo units?
Yeah, it's a combo thing. Yeah, because I think I was. Yeah, so that was yes. Thank you, and God bless you as well, Emmanuelson.
The thing is, I can't connect my VCR to anything.
It's not analog.
What do I have to plug it into? I don't know if my TV up here even has the plugs to plug it in. So
wow, I'm sure.
Look at that.
Well,
I
do have a beef for the week. I do have a beef of the week. And all right, do you have a beef, by the way, Bob?
I have 2.
You have 2 beefs of the week?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, why don't you start it off? I'll collect my thoughts.
My first beef is people who waddle.
People who waddle?
Yeah, they waddle when they walk. And they don't pick up their feet. They just kind of shuffle along and waddle and swing their arms to the sides and learn how to walk.
Pick up your feet and learn how to walk. Huh?
Yeah, they just shuffle around and just blah, blah, blah.
Or those who just shuffle their feet. They don't lift their feet up and it just...
They just kind of shift their weight from one side to the other and waddle along. And it's like, come on.
Oh, wow. What are you going to do? Well, my beef was...
I'll try to walk in front of them. Get out of my way. They look at you like, why are you passing me?
Yeah.
Look at me.
I almost hit a guy. In my car the other day.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, because he just kind of like walked out into the middle of the street
Did he walk or waddle? He probably waddled.
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but it turns out that he was walking in the bike path in the street.
Yeah.
You know how you have the bike path with the designated bike sign, and it's next to so the bikes can ride, but instead of walking in the sidewalk or even in the grass next to the sidewalk in the curb, he had to walk in the street in the bike path zone.
So if he was in the bike, then you didn't hit him.
Well, no, I was okay, but the thing was, there was a driveway, and he walked into the street and around the driveway because the only thing I could think of is that the white line of the bike path ended and started up after the driveway. And so instead of just like walking in a straight line, he veered out into the left into the street while I was there. And I almost clocked him. What? And I'm like, why are you even walking in this stupid path anyway when you have a perfectly good sidewalk right next to you?
I yell at people if they're old. I mean, and around here they usually are. If they're in the street, I yell at it. Get the F off out of the street. You know, I stopped and I'm like, didn't your parents ever yell at you not to play in the street?
I don't think parents are yelling at their kids anymore. Parents need to beat their kids again. I think parents need to start.
I got my ass whooped for not picking up my feet and for running across the street.
Yeah, and you learned how to walk, and you stayed out of the street.
Oh, I used to get whomped on.
Parents need to start beating their kids again. I swear to God, you're not doing that right. Learn how to do it. Read a book.
Winning.
You don't know what something looks like? Don't look it up on the internet. Get an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Out.
My dad used to yell at me because you know our house was like right on the sidewalk, and I used to run out the front door across the street.
Wow!
Out like a shot. My dad would yell,
wow.
Hey, you didn't look before you and it's like I looked while I was running, Dad.
No,
I can run and look up the street and see if a car is coming.
And you were on a one-way street at that, so it's not like you had to look
so I just had to look to the right, and zoom across the street. He thought I should come to a complete stop and look and then go. It's like,
well,
no,
yeah,
Dad,
he was trying
I'm 6. I'm full of energy. I have, attention deficit. Things happen quick.
6? You were 6 crossing the street?
Oh yeah.
I was 6, and I was going to run away from home, and I was going to go to my nan's house, my grandmother's house, and I packed like 2 days of clothes. I emptied all of my cars out of my Matchbox car. I had a little suitcase that had all my Matchbox cars, and I took like 2 pairs of underwear. I had a t-shirt, I had a pair of shorts, had some socks, and I threw back in like 2 or 3 of my favorite Matchbox cars, and I closed up the Matchbox little.
And you were gonna run away.
And I'm gonna run away. I was mad at my mom because she made me clean my room or something, and I was 6, and I walked up to the corner, and I'm like, shit, I can't cross the street. I can't cross. I'm not allowed to cross the street.
Really?
So I sat on the corner with my Matchbox container full of clothes until my mom's like, "Okay, are you done pouting? Go back in the house. Dinner's ready."
Wow.
But I was determined. I was determined to run away, but I couldn't cross the street. I was 6. So you were allowed to cross the street when you were 5. Wow.
6.
Okay.
5 is a little young, but
okay. Yeah.
What else was I going to do? All the fun shit was across the street. Rock piles and dirt and stuff.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Miss
anyway,
Dixie's asking. She's asking if she got another Elfin holiday. I don't know if she got another Elfin holiday or not. I'm not sure. I literally we have so many CDs. I just kind of like threw some in a box and sent them off to you. So hopefully you got the good one. Oh, you got them all. All of them were good. So
I was not the meanest kid on my street.
You were not the meanest kid on the street?
No, not by a long shot. No.
Okay.
That was Dave.
Dave.
Everybody hated Dave. Listen,
Dave.
Yeah, there was this kid in our neighborhood, Dave, who had a basketball hoop in his driveway, pretty much.
Okay.
And we only played basketball when Dave wasn't home.
Oh,
if that tells you how much we care.
It was his basketball net.
It was his basketball. It's like Dave's not home. Let's play basketball. Okay.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, Dave wasn't home, so we could play basketball. Let's play basketball. Dave's not home.
Dave's not here, man.
We hated him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so. Is that your other? Is that your other beef?
My other beef was what's with people trying to fix things with spray foam.
Spray foam?
Yeah, I watch these car repair videos, and it's just rolled in. Like the car comes in this state of being, and it's like the driver tried to fix his brakes with spray foam.
What?
What is going on? Oh yeah, the people just spray that shit. He tried to fill his flat tire with spray foam.
That's bizarre.
What are people doing with this stuff?
Oh man,
I don't know, but apparently it's a thing. People try to fix stuff by filling it with spray foam all over the place.
What? Oh my gosh!
I don't know. You had that. You have your water pump in the backyard, and Melissa tried to make a spray foam rock. It looked like a box covered in spray foam. It looked like
how did that work out, huh?
It didn't.
No,
but you see what I mean? Why are you trying to do this with spray foam? Why did you think that would work?
Ghetto. That's what we That's ghetto.
Oh, we'll just get some spray foam and fill that up.
Nope. Wouldn't work. Nope.
Listen, the only two things that are effective are WD-40 and duct tape.
There you go. Those are the only things that work.
The only things, because if it doesn't move and it should, WD-40. Nope. If it moves and it shouldn't, duct tape.
That's it.
There you go.
Yep.
Weird.
Exactly.
Exactly. Nope. Condom. No, coat hangers. Fix a muffler with a coat hanger and a soup can.
Sam Ann's like, condoms. Wrap that rascal.
Fatality.
Oh my goodness. And that, my friends, will conclude today's Beef of the Week.
Just don't cover it in spray foam.
Don't cover it in spray foam. Oh my goodness. Hey, I have a special sound bites tonight.
Yeah, good.
I'm going to play it right here. Thanks, Eric. We got a beer.
Yay.
I'll drink to that.
I'm not. I did.
Hey, tonight's sound bites is not music, folks. I know we like to dive into the music, but what I have right here and right now are clips from movies, famous movies that you might know or might not know. But either way, I'm going to play them here, and you get to guess what movie this clip was from. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Take a deep listen, and you can type it in. Type in your answers. Here we go. And tonight's sound bites are movie bites. Here we go.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh, wow. People are all over the place. Yes, they live. They live. It's right there. There it is.
That's a
classic movie. I think
this
that should have gotten
really ugly.
Oh man, I think they should have kept going with that. Rowdy Roddy did an excellent job, and it should have been more popular than what it was. What a great movie! That was fantastic.
You should see him in Hell Comes to Frogtown.
I didn't see that movie.
That's another Roddy Piper classic.
Sam I.M. says he used that line at work. Lady, you're really ugly. You're really ugly. All right, here's the next one, folks. Here we go.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Well, do you, punk? Aha. All right.
I gots to know.
I gots to know. Was it what? 6 shots or only 5? That's right, folks. Dirty Harry. Classic movie. Fantastic. All
Ralph
right.
Williams said dirty hair.
Yes. Oh, all right. Here we go. This one's going to be a little bit tougher. And if you say Home Alone, I will smack you.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right. I'll play that again in case you didn't know.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right. Keep the change, you filthy animal. It's an oldie but goldie. It's not Home Alone. No.
So
smack. Angels something. Yes.
Angels with dirty faces.
Angels with dirty faces. Yes, that's Pat O'Brien and James Cagney. Yeah, you dirty rat. Yeah, your dirty faces. Yeah. Yeah, that was the yes, you filthy animal. That's right. Yeah. That's why I said don't say Home Alone. Yes. So there you go. All right, here's the next one, folks. Enjoy this one because I do every time I see it.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
There you go. Classic.
Smells like.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
It's not Platoon. No.
What?
It's not Platoon. It's not Platoon. No. It is not Platoon.
Smells like victory. Come on.
The theme of Valkyrie. Yes. What is that? What movie is this from, folks? Here we go.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
All right.
Charlie don't surf.
Charlie don't surf. No. Neither does my truck. The truck don't surf. That was from that was 2 weeks ago. Stupid human stories. All right. I'm going to just do the drum roll, I guess. Drum roll, please. Matthew. No, it's not a Matthew Modine movie. No.
All right. To watch some movies.
Yeah, you guys got to watch some movies, some classics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bob, give it away.
Hearts of Darkness. No, Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. Yes. There it is. Apocalypse Now. All right.
That's a long movie, isn't it?
It's not as long as all the movies are making nowadays, like Oppenheimer and.
No, they just seem long.
Yeah. A lot happens though, and what was it? That was Sam. What the hell's his name? I can't think of his name. He was 14 years old, and in his first movie. The dude that was in all of the movies with Keanu Reeves and
Keanu Reeves.
He was in the movie with Keanu Reeves. I can't think of his name. It was his first movie, Apocalypse Now. He was 14 years old playing the.
I don't remember.
Oh shoot! I can't. Why can't I think of his name? All right. It will come to me like 2 a.m. Never mind. Okay. Keeping things going. All right. Movie bites. Here we go. Here's the next one. Yeah, Martin Sheen was in that. Yeah, but he wasn't 14. Oh crap! Now it's going to really bug me. It's going to bug me. Really, it's going to. I got to look it up. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. He's a black guy. Black guy was in Apocalypse Now. Shoot. And of course my keyboard stopped
Morpheus?
working. Morpheus, yeah.
Why can't I think of his name?
Yeah. I can't either. Why can't I? I don't know. Anyway, keeping things going. This is Sound Bites and Lawrence Fishburne. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for giving me clearing up my brain farts. There you go. All right. Here we go with the next one.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
There you go. Eric kicked its ass right there. Thank you, Eric. Yes. I'll play it again.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Yes, that is Ghostbusters, folks.
Ghostbusters.
Yes. And did you see the new Ghostbusters are coming out? No. The original cast, everybody's going to be in it except for Martin Short.
Do I want
Not
to?
Martin Short.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, actually, it looks really good. They got everybody back, and it's going to be Rick Moranis. No, he retired, and he won't be back. and no Egon, of course, because he's dead. But they have everybody else is in there. We got a whole bunch of new people, and Ernie's back. It's going to be a good show. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be better than all the remakes that they tried to do after the fact. So, and of course, yeah, the original writers, Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray. There you go. All right, keeping things going. We're in Sound Bites, Movie Bites. Here we go.
You see, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, and those who dig. You dig.
All right, what is that movie, folks? What is that movie?
Wow.
Classic.
I don't know. I can guess, but I don't know.
Oh, man, I'm going to play it again. I'll play it again, folks. Here we go.
You see, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, and those who dig. You dig.
All right. Ah, yes, we do. We have a winner. The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
That was me this week.
That was you this week?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Ralph William come through. Yes. With The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. And we have another one here. Here we go.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
All right.
This is a tough one.
It's a tough one.
They're not going to get
it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
But you know what? If anything,
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
It is definitely a classic.
If anything tells you about the times we are in, watch that movie.
Yes, that is definitely.
Seriously.
Yes. Ralph Williams he's close.
He's close.
He's so close. He said broadcast, and it's very close. You're right on the right track. But that wasn't it. But you were on the right track. And yes, giving Ralph a nudge. Yes. It's not The Paper Chase. Oh wow. No. What another great movie. It's not The Paper Chase. Yeah, that was a fantastic movie. Oh man, going back when I was a little kid for that one. Yeah. And doesn't work. Ralph's like, don't give me a nudge, it doesn't work. Network. There it is. You see, it does work. It does work. It's Network.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, this
Eric
is
thought
Peter
it was broadcast
Finch.
News.
Yes, it's Peter Finch as Norman Beale in the movie Network.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
There you go. Classic stuff.
Still true. It
is still
true.
It still rings true to this day. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Yep, fun stuff. All right. Okay, keeping things going. Here, my friends, is another soundbite from another movie. Here we go.
Get away from her, you bitch!
All right. Another classic movie for those of you. That was my mom. Every girl I brought home. Every girl.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Yeah, Sam I Am got it.
Oh, yes, Sam I Am. Yes, Aliens. Yes, plural, because there was more than one. Yeah, every time I brought a girl home.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Yeah.
Yes, how could that not be one of your faves? And that's classic stuff. Absolutely classic stuff. And all right, we got two more. Here we go. Sound bites.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
All right. That's another classic.
Guys, you know this one.
That's a knife.
That's a knife.
All right. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Crocodile Dundee. Yes, there you go. Crocodile don't do. Yes, well done, guys. All right, here's the last one, folks. Gotta love it. Last one for soundbites tonight. Here we go.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
All right.
Out of all the sound clips from that movie, that's the one you chose?
That's it. That's it. Out of all the sound clips for this movie, this is the only one I have chosen.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Wow.
Because it is classic.
That's just wrong.
Sam I Am. Got it. That is Airplane, folks. Yes, the pilot, the man, myth, and legend himself. Yes. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, gotta love it. Peter Graves as Captain Clarence on Airplane. Uh, you can't get more manly than that with Peter Graves and, being a Mission Impossible actor and brother of James Arness. Can't get more of that. But then you get him in a movie like Airplane, and then he says something like this.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
And then you wonder twice about the man.
You ever been to a Turkish bath, Billy?
Oh my God, that's too funny. But there you go. Oh yes, and that, my friends, will conclude tonight's movie Soundbites. Thanks all for playing. That was fun stuff.
That was good.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes it up a little bit, because we always do music, and we've done like every style and genre of music, from rap to R&B to rock and roll to I think we've done classical music, which nobody knew, and but we've done every single style of music, and so why don't we change it up and do some other things that sound bites and there's movies. There's so many movies. And I've even done was it the theme songs for movies that people got, and it was great. So and TV shows. So that's another way we can go as well. So it's always good. There's so much sound out there. Why not enjoy it right here on an audio podcast? And there we go.
I don't know where you're going. Sometimes
I don't even know where I'm going with that. I don't know.
Well, okay, this road ain't going nowhere.
It's going nowhere. It's going.
Turn it around.
So, oh my goodness. Ah, yes, Bob. Do you want to play another game?
Sure, because
sure. Why not?
My brain is spent.
Your brain is spent.
Yeah, I told you I'm in bad shape.
Oh. All right. Well, then let's do something crazy. Let's. Do I have another? I don't know if I have another different. I don't know what game. What game do you want to play? We can do this one.
What the fuck is that noise?
All right. You have to guess this sound, folks. What we're going to do right here and right now, I'm going to play a sound, and you have to decide what it is. And this sound is this happening right here and right now. Can you guess what this is?
I have a guess.
You have a guess?
Yeah.
It's not an empty stapler.
I was going to say it's a stapler.
It's not a stapler. I think the microphone's a little too close to this thing, though. It is a mouse. Yes, Ralph Williams.
Wow.
That is a mouse.
Who clicks like that? I mean, what the heck are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Playing Minesweeper or something.
It must be. I don't know. All right, here's the next one. Let's see. Going from one extreme to the other. It's not a dog.
It's a scribble on a paper.
Yes, you're right. It's pencil scribbling. You are correct. Yes. All right. Yes.
What the fuck is that noise?
All right, keeping things moving. All right, here we go. What is that noise?
Pong.
It is not Pong, although it does sound like Pong. It's not Pong. It's not an ATM. Nope. It's not an ATM. It does sound like an ATM. It's not Pong. It's not Ping. It's not Ping or Pong. It is a cash register. It is the grocery.
Is it really?
That's what it is. It is a grocery scanner.
I made my keyboard make those sounds one time. Like every key press made that sound, and it drove people crazy. It's great.
Oh man!
Why are you doing that? I'm like, to drive you crazy. Beep, 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 beep,
beep. Oh man! All right, here's the next one. Here's the last one, folks. Here we go. Bacon. All right, what does that sound?
Bacon.
It's not bacon.
It sounds like bacon.
It's not bacon.
What's in the bag? I can't read. Give me bacon.
It's not a soda fountain machine.
It's Tinkle Time.
It's not Tinkle Time. It's not a deep fryer. You guys are on the right track, but it's not. It's not marbles either. It's
Eggy Weggies.
And this is Tinkle Time.
Eggies. Eggy Weggies.
It's Eggy Wags, yes. Eggy Wags in a frying pan. Yes, there you go. All right. And that is Tinkle Time. All right. Bob, you got it, man. Yes.
Well, I forgot where I put it.
And that, my friends, is...
What the fuck is that noise?
What's that noise? Oh, my. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Yay. Oh, what else we got going on here? And if you haven't done so already, make sure to vote for Bella, because Bella is in 4th place, and you need to get her to number 1. And if you look back into the chat there, I have several times put the doodad in here. I'll put it in again real quick for you. And there you is. Haha. Boom. Done. All right. We can't go further than doing this right here and right now. And that is this.
You had me.
I had you. I hit the wrong button.
Ooh, I'm going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades.
It's Flor-i-Duh Man, people, in case you didn't already know.
Oh, yeah, we're hanging around on the Everglades on this wind-fanned hovercraft.
With the bear.
With the bear.
And our very own Popsky singing the song. And what I'm going to do is give you 2 headlines, and you have to decide which headline is the actual headline that really happened here in the state of Florida. And here we go. You got to love this one.
You said the word headline like 4 times.
Did I? It was about headlines.
Do the headlines, and we're going to give the headlines.
Give headlines.
It's the right
headlines. All right. You got to make sure which headline is it. The headline I'm going to read is the real headline, so you got to decide. Here we go. Naked Florida man who claimed to be invisible, shocked when police actually tackled him.
That's it.
Here's the next one. Naked Florida man tells police he's from different Earth.
Oh, see, now
that changes it. Right?
Invisible or from a different Earth?
People are saying true. It's not
Both.
true or false. Both. Is it the naked Florida man who claimed to be invisible and was shocked when police tackled him? Or was it the naked Florida man who told the police that he's from different Earth? Yes, I'm trying to throw everybody off. Everyone's saying number 1.
This is tough.
Wow, this is tough.
Yeah, I'm going to go with invisible. I'll agree with everyone.
You're going to go with invisible?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, we're going to do that drum roll.
You can't see me if I'm not wearing clothes.
Yeah, man. All right. And you guys who are all saying number 1, no, it was the naked Florida man who said he was from different Earth. Believe it or not. Wow. I don't know. Here we go. How are we going to do it? For some reason, that was out of this world in ritzy Palm Beach, which touts itself as and quote-unquote enchanting resort destination, people dining and strolling through the boutique shops of South Florida town were certainly not prepared to see a naked man walking down the street last Wednesday. And according to the Palm Beach Police Department, although his birthday shows in September, according to the police, Jason Smith, 44, wore his birthday suit down the street in Palm Beach, and he allegedly claimed that he was from different Earth. Yes, police said that an employee from a Taboo restaurant on Worth Avenue called the police on Wednesday and reported that a naked man had just walked past the restaurant in view of the customers. The police arrived at the scene and approached Smith, who allegedly said that he did not know where he had left his clothes. According to the television station who asked him, Smith was arrested and taken into police custody, where he initially refused to give his name and date of birth or where he was from. But he allegedly told officers that he did not have a social security number or identification, according to what the television station had reported. According to the arrest report, Smith allegedly told police that he had resided on different Earth. He later told police that he lived on West Palm Beach, after all. Smith was charged with indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest, and according to Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, his bail was set at $1,000. Wow.
Wow, talk about dinner and a show.
Oh, wow. This is amazing stuff. All right. Wow. Keeping things going, folks. Florida Man. Here we go. Florida Man attempts to fly his renovated Corvette with customized wings. Crashes into ditch.
You don't say.
Florida Man crashes his Dodge Challenger in an attempt to time travel.
Now you're talking.
Which one is it, folks? They're like also true. So which the Florida Man attempting to fly his Corvette with customized wings, but crashing into the ditch, or the Florida Man who crashed his Dodge Challenger in an attempt to time travel?
You know it's the Dodge. I mean, come on.
Why is it the Dodge?
Because it's a Dodge owner.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? It's a Dodge.
Miss Dixie says number 2. Eric, Ralph, they all say number 1. Bob, you say number 2. It's split decision.
Dodge.
Everyone is split.
If you own a Corvette, you're like, I own a Corvette. But if you own a Dodge, you're like, I got a Dodge.
Is that what you say?
Yeah. Dodge.
Oh man! All right, we're gonna drum roll. We're gonna do the drum roll. The man who renovated his Corvette with customized wings crashing it into a ditch. It is the Florida Man that crashing into a Dodge and Challenger. First of all, you should know right off the bat it wouldn't work because it's a Dodge
Challenger
and it's not a Back to the Future real car. The DeLorean. You need a DeLorean to do it. The failed time traveler actually destroys 2 businesses in a strip mall, and it appears that this Florida Man has taken the recent Back to the Future collection this happened in Pensacola, Florida. He drove and crashed his Dodge Challenger into a wall of small offices in an attempt to time travel. And according to the Pensacola news station Channel 3, an unidentified man was uninjured and was taken to the hospital for evaluation. And so far, the driver has been charged with reckless driving, and a report doesn't state that the car was actually traveling at 88 miles per hour at the time of the collision, but according to the photos, it was likely traveling very fast. The report says that the Challenger crashed through the front wall of the Advanced Tax Service and finally came to a stop halfway through a back wall. Since the accident occurred on a Sunday, no employees were actually at the office. However, much of the furniture and all the computers suffered extensive damage. It looked like a bomb went off. Emmanuel Moores, the general manager of the Advanced Tax Service, told Channel 3, "I was mad, and then eventually I was happy that no one was hurt, and I don't have to go back to work on Monday." A casket business next door also suffered extensive damage and was deemed unsafe to enter. And both businesses stated that they will move to new offices in the future. So you can't get any caskets or your taxes done there. But this man crashed his Dodge Challenger in attempted time travel. Wow is right. And you should know that straight off the bat. That it wouldn't work because it was a Dodge and not a DeLorean. You need a DeLorean to do that.
Dodge.
All right. One more to go. One more. Here we go. Oh, dear God. Here we go.
That good, huh?
Yes. Drunk Florida man attempts to rob Target, but forgets why he came to the store. Please say. Drunk Florida man arrested drinking Florida Man beer. Okay, so is it the drunk Florida man who's attempted to rob Target but forgot why he came to the store after the police got him? Or is it the drunk Florida man arrested while drinking Florida Man beer? Everyone's saying number one. Going to Target, attempting to rob Target. Why did I even come in here? What's this stuff I'm holding?
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem to make sense.
What's that?
That doesn't seem to make sense. I'm going to go with the beer.
You're going to go with the beer?
Yeah. I'm wrong,
right.
but I'll.
Everyone's going number one. Bob's going number two.
No, I'm voting for number two.
Oh, you're voting for number two, not
yes.
Actually. Okay,
yeah.
not actually. Okay.
Let's clarify. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to do that drum roll. Where's that drum roll? Here we go. They're both stupid. Yes, they're both stupid. Yes, but there's only one real headline, and that man is the Florida man drinking the Florida Man beer.
Hey,
yes,
I was right.
Believe it or not, he was yelling at passing cars on the road, Florida cops say, and then they saw his beer. Yes. The intoxicated Florida man was arrested for disorderly conduct charged Tuesday evening in Seminole, about 15 miles west of Tampa. And a police report mentions that his drink of choice, the 39-year-old, was taken into custody around 7 p.m. while raising a ruckus between Antilles Drive and Clarendon Road while holding a can of Florida Man beer, as the report notes. The affidavit said that the police responded after reports that the man causing a public disturbance, yelling at traffic while walking in a road in front of cars and refusing to stop. The Florida Man Double IPA is produced by Cigar City Brewing, which is also located around Tampa.
In Tampa.
Of course, yes.
Tampa.
It's always Tampa. The hopped up whopper of a beer is big in character and guaranteed to sear itself into your memory, according to the description. Well, the description of the beer is this hopped up whopper of a beer is big in character and guaranteed to seal itself in your memory.
I got to find some.
You got to find some Florida Man beer. Florida Man drinking Florida Man was booked into Pinellas County Jail and released after posing a $100 bond. According to court records, he has a lengthy rap sheet, including convictions in obstructing police, trespassing, possession of open alcohol. Again.
What are the chances?
What are the chances? Florida Man drinking Florida Man beer is the actual thing, and it happened. And that here concludes Florida Man for tonight. I don't know. I just erased it.
Whoa, I'm going round the
It's done.
Going round the
It's over. I did it.
Round the Everglades. I'm my friend today. Oh, yeah. We're hanging around on the Everglades.
On this wind fan hovercraft. With a bear.
With a bear.
There we are. Gotta love these Florida Man stuff. Oh, what are you going to do?
Amazing.
That's amazing stuff. All right. Wow. Well, let's keep the stupidity going. Why not? Let's keep the stupidity going. All right. Yes. Stupid human stories. Keeping things going back to back with Florida Man tonight. Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh, boy. Well, let's keep with Florida Man. According to authorities in Hillsborough County, Florida, accused Robert Meyer, 55, of marrying his 49-year-old girlfriend, Constance Sewell, just hours before her death as she lay in a coma then running up nearly a $20,000 bill on her credit cards. Detective Ed Hancock said Meyer admitted that what he did was wrong, but explained he was sitting on a couch when Sewell's dog told him that she wanted him to go on living, have a better life, and it would be okay if you just used her credit cards. Her dog told him that, and he did so, and he rung up a $20,000 bill on her card just before she passed on. And there you go.
What?
Yes, that actually happened. Right here in Hillsborough County, Florida.
How? Did he marry her when she was in a coma?
I guess he held her hand and
how can you marry somebody who's in a coma?
He just said he was his girlfriend. His girlfriend. He wasn't married. Okay, I'm looking at it again. Accused of marrying his 49-year-old girlfriend, who was just hours before her death, as she lay in a coma, and then ran up her bill. Okay, there it is. So he
married her just hours before she died, while she was in a coma. How do you do that?
I guess you can find a guy to do anything.
That's baloney.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But her dog told him to go on a spending spree.
Because of course,
you gotta listen to the dog. Always listen to your dog. Ruh-roh, ruh-roh. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Officials in Vilnius, Lithuania, erected a monument to rock star Frank Zappa, explaining that even though the two had no connection, they were sure that he would have visited there if he had not died years earlier. There you go. I'm gonna, I don't know, erect a statue of, I don't know, erect a statue to somebody.
Hang on.
I don't know. What's that? You're looking something up. I can see it.
There's a documentary about Frank Zappa going off to one of the country like that, not Lithuania, but one of those countries. They just asked him to show up, and he went, okay, and he showed up. And it's like it was their first ever rock and roll concert. It happened to be, Frank Zappa, just because they asked him to show up. And there's a whole movie about the concert and stuff.
Wow. All right, keeping things going.
I'll find it.
Stupid human stories. A physician reported this. He says, I'm a physician, an eye doctor specifically. And he had a patient go into his work who read that vitamin D helps you resist a coronavirus infection. Well, he had also read that if you get more vitamin D by getting more sun. So he wanted to, quote unquote, collect as much light as humanly possible with his eyes. As a result, he stared at the sun for a solid 60 seconds and burned holes directly into his retinas, permanently reducing his vision with no chance of future improvement. That is a story why people should not self-medicate. Yes. Remember when Trump stared at the sun and they told him to put those glasses on? He's like, look at the sun. Look at the sun. Yeah, that I think that was one of the same thing here. Yes. All right. So here we go. A girl had asked me how the water got back up the waterfall to fall back down again. I mean, how do you respond to that? How do you respond to that?
I don't know.
I don't know. A friend of mine showered in cold water for a year because he never thought of turning the other tap to see what it would do. Stupid human stories, folks. This is actually true things, people. True things. And that is tonight's Stupid Human Stories. That's amazing stuff. Speaking of stupid human stuff, what would you do in the case of what would you do? You know,
what do you do?
What do you do? I thought I had extra sounds for this. Oh.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Man, I don't know what the heck. I had more. I had another game show for us, and I don't think I have the music for that. What the heck? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I had other things. I'll just use this. If all else fails, you have this. It's if you had to, people. I'm going to give you a choice. Would you rather marry and divorce a new person every 6 months with no prenups, or have all your exes move in with you? Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have all your exes move in with you, or would you rather marry and divorce a new person every 6 months with no prenup?
Well, marry and divorce every 6 months with no prenup. I mean, you're going to be broke. They'll take you to the cleaners, man.
But all your exes moving in with you.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah, Eric's like, marrying and divorcing every 6 months would put you people just in the poorhouse. Yes, it would. But you know, at least you're going to get some every 6 months. You got to consummate that marriage. But all your exes moving in with you? I mean, I could take that, but not some of them, man. There's reasons why they were my exes.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. So you have to decide, which one would you rather do? Marry and divorce? And there's no right or wrong answer. You just pick one. Moving in with your exes, or your exes moving in with you, or marrying and divorce every 6 months. It looks like people are
I'll say 6 months. It's like, hey, we're only together 6 months. What do you want?
Yeah. So it's actually a split decision. People moving in with their exes, and so I would, every 6 months I would do the 6 months. I think rent would not be cheap. No, it would not. So all right, there you go. There's that. All right, keeping things moving. Here we go. Would you rather live your life dressed up as Barney the Purple Dinosaur, or have everyone talk to you like you're a 2-year-old?
They already do.
Now, would you live your life dressed up as Barney the Purple Dinosaur, or have everyone talk to you like you're 2 years old? Dress up like Barney. Yes, there you go. If it's a onesie, you got it. Everyone's saying Barney. Barney.
No way, man.
You love me. There you go.
No freaking way.
All right, people. Hey, you're the only one, Bob. You're the only one. You gotta have everyone talk to like you done with your body.
They already do, Steve.
Oh,
I think they're a little nuts.
I think the hair in your face is getting a little long there, Bobby.
Yeah, it's growing inside out and tickling my brain.
Oh. All right, last one, folks. Would you rather work as a failing porn director, or ride Peter Dinklage on like a sled down an extremely steep mountain?
I'm going with the porn.
You work as a failing porn director with all your.
That means I was successful at one time.
Or ride Peter Dinklage like a sled down an extremely steep mountain. Miss Dixie's like, neither. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Eric's like, when they're babies, you'll hug them and love them and pamper them, but when they get old, it depends on who's in the will.
Oh God.
All right, last one. You work as a failing porn director, or ride Peter Dinklage like a sled down an extremely steep mountain. And it looks like the failing porn director. Everyone's like doing a failing porn director thing there. There you go. All right, and that, my friends, will conclude tonight's If You Had To. Like, if you had to play that game. We have tons of games. We don't get to all of them all the time, but these are the many games that we play. We played a whole bunch tonight. We even played some obscure ones, like If You Had To, Just There, or MumbleFudge, of course, we played earlier.
We haven't done that in a long time.
I know. That was a good one, huh? It's been a while. It's been a while since we played that. So, yeah, it's been a while since we did that. And we got a whole bunch of different things. What's that noise? And I even got special sounds for next week, all set up, ready to go. Not for sound bites, but for other things too. So I think we have Eric in the house now. Bum, bum, bum. Winning.
Yes, we are wrapping up the month of February.
Yes, we are. Tomorrow is Leap Day. What are you doing for Leap Day, Eric? You get married?
I wish. I mean, same old. But we would like to wish a special happy birthday to our podcast friend Cracks over in Sweden.
Ah, yeah.
44 years old she'll be.
Wow, that's great.
And if you got a birthday, come to the Old Man's Podcast show. The Old Man's Podcast Drunken Sailor Choir will serenade you.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Well, and I think the beauty about the Potluck Podcast is I think me and Miss Dixie and Mama Bear Tracy so far have won like prize packs, and hopefully a couple more of those might be up for grabs for additional lucky winners.
Absolutely. We had all kinds of prize packs ready to go. And when tonight, we don't have one given out tonight. We haven't given one out yet tonight, but we have T-shirts, we have CDs, we have keychains, we have all kinds of goodies. And
stickers.
Yeah, stickers. Who doesn't like stickers? And even if you don't like somebody, you can stick it on them.
Well, I guess hopefully friends who did drop by, like Saucy and Sue UK, and anybody else that's interested in competing for prizes, they might come back next week.
Yes, please do, and make sure to like us and hang out with us every week, because we're here playing all kinds of games, and these are only just a snippet of all the games that we play, and we got lots more to do, right, Eric?
Absolutely. And I know, like, Miss Dixie, I mean, I know she's here. She's pleased that she got her prize pack, right, Miss Dixie?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she said.
Well, and she's also won a Glowflow Denver gift certificate. She's also won a free autographed copy of Arch Kennedy's book, The Weather's Fine, as a podcast listener appreciation honor.
Winning.
She's totally winning.
I mean, talk about some podcast rewards.
Yeah.
But I think if friends of the Potluck Podcast are interested in checking out some other awesome independent content creators, you have Russ and the Laguna Knot media entity known as Outside of Normal. He's usually on nightly, but tonight he'll be on after, Bread and the Pulse Wednesday Night Variety Show, which goes live at 10:30 Eastern Time tonight. But coming up in less than 40 minutes, it'll be the Wednesday edition of the Beans and Weenie Show, where it's the Beans and Weenie is Slightly Doomed Show with Scooter and James. But they'll also do it again Saturday when Spanky and Jester join. And they might even have appearances by Shells and Mayor Crazy and a few other friends. And also be on the lookout for other podcast friends like the Illuminated Brilliance of Caps, the Ralph William Podcast in the mornings, the Old Man's Podcast Show, which I'm proud to be a part of. Also check out the Amber May Show. Check out the Kirkley Hennessy Show. Also check out Solid Blue Sister, and check out the Frankie D Show and Substance for Days. And be on lookout for the John DeVito Show to return for an all new season, as he's taken a little bit of time off. As we are saddened to report that his father sadly passed away late Friday evening. Sad. So please, Mr. Ralph, Sadly battled dementia in his later years, just 83 years old. So please keep the DeVito family in your prayers.
Yes, absolutely.
The Slightly Serious Show, hopefully that'll be back for an all-new season, which yours truly is also proud to be a part of. And, Tick Radio and so many, many others.
Yes, absolutely. Now, Eric, do you have any jokes for today? Because we have a few minutes
left. I can't really think
left.
of one right offhand.
Yeah, so we have a few minutes left.
It's time for the joke of the
We're going to just try to, have some jokes and have some fun before we have to sign off for the rest of the night. And, Bob, do you got a joke for us?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what?
Why don't oysters donate to charity?
Why don't oysters donate to charity?
They're shellfish.
Oh, God. Why did the chicken join the gym?
I don't know.
He wanted to work on his pecs. Come on, Eric, you had to. That was funny. Come on, man.
Oh, that was. Yeah.
What's the best day to eat bacon? You were talking about bacon earlier.
Friday?
Friday, yes.
Hey, that was an easy one.
I know, right? That was great. Oh my goodness. Oh, what are prehistoric creatures called when they sleep? What are prehistoric creatures called when they sleep?
That was a tough one.
I don't know. Dino snores.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so bad. That's just wrong.
What do you call a belt made of watches?
A belt made of watches?
A waste of time.
Oh my goodness, these are so bad. How did the hacker get away from the police?
Oh,
I think I read this one before.
I heard this one.
I think I heard this one before. How did the hacker get away from the police? He ran somewhere. He ran somewhere. Oh, man.
Wow.
There was a woman who got hit by a car, and she felt very tired the next day.
Wow.
What vegetable needs a plumber?
I don't know.
A leek.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Hey, Steve.
What?
Hey, Steve. Why don't dinosaurs talk?
I don't know.
They're dead.
And that, my friends, will conclude tonight's joke of the day. Yes. Oh, I love everybody that's on this show. Thank you so much. Eric, thank you so much for not just being on our show, but for passing on everybody else's show and promoting everybody else's show. And we cannot thank you enough for doing that. And you gave me a beer tonight, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. And the hands up and all the love. And we want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Glad everybody got their prize packs. Move Along just joined us not too long ago. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Make sure that you like us and subscribe. And next week we play all kinds of more games, and you too could win a prize pack. So obviously people are happy with their prize pack so far. Eric, are you happy with your prize pack? Did you get to listen to any of the music?
I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I mean, I look forward to listening to it soon.
Yeah, and you got the original podcasts going back to 2005 on that one CD. So that was the original podcast. That was originally that was the first one.
And I'm sure Miss Dixie also got that one too.
Yes. Everybody got that one, and
along with the T-shirt.
Yes. So that, and actually other podcasts played that first opening on their podcast because it tells you how to do a podcast. And it is me and Bob, of course. And Bob, remember doing that? Remember doing that?
I don't remember much anymore.
They are the Misplaced Comedy Group OG, huh?
Is how to do a podcast on the very first track of the podcast, and on the original podcast show.
Somebody ripped us off.
Somebody they didn't rip us off. They just played it on theirs because they thought it was so cleverly done. And it's the very first track on the CD. And at the time, you have to understand that nobody knew what a podcast was. And that's why we stopped, because or how to do it. I mean, because
we stopped because it's like, this isn't going anywhere. This ain't going anywhere.
You guys probably might have gotten a 2-minute warning right about now.
Yes, we did. Thanks. Yes. And so we're about ready to wrap things up. It's 9:00. And if you didn't already listen to the original podcast, Volume 1 with the Misplaced Comedy Group, it's available everywhere. See you. Thanks, Eric. Thanks you for hanging out. And it's original. It's everywhere. You can get anywhere you get your music. You can download it and check it out there. And whether it's Apple Music or I don't know, any streaming music platform, you can listen to Misplaced Comedy there. And that'll wrap it up for tonight, folks. Bob?
Yeah.
Any last minute thoughts or
I gotta put the laundry in the dryer.
Oh, that's there you go.
Winning.
And some shows are good, some maybe.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Just like every one of our shows. And tonight I think was a good one. So thanks for listening to us, and make sure to like us, subscribe to us. We have plenty of material on this platform, and you can always check us out on any other Podluck or podcasting platform. And good night, folks. See you next week. Good night.
This has been another Potluck Podcast. We want to thank everyone who joined us for tonight's show. Make sure to check us out each week for all the games, trivia, fun facts, and happenings going on within our lives as well as yours. This has been an MCG production.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Weird.